suppose two co-initial vectors. This is one, this is the another one vector. Okay, these are the two co-initial vectors. So we have the vector A and suppose we have the vector B. We need to do the addition of these two vectors. So for this we have to use the parallelogram law of vector addition. As I have already told the statement that if two vectors are represented by the two sides of the parallelogram, resultant will be represented by its diagonal. So let us first complete the parallelogram. So your resultant will be this one. This will be your resultant. Okay, the total of this A and B. So before doing that, what we need to do, we need to calculate the value of R. So for that, what we have to do, the last class that we have done, we have to make a right angle triangle here because we have to use a Pythagoras theorem. So you extend this line a little bit. Clear? Then you mark this as P, Q, R is already there. You use S, O and T. Clear? Then after that you use this as angle alpha, use this angle as theta. So alpha angle and theta angle I have used. Now we have to use the right angle triangle. So in triangle we'll be using P, S and T. P, S and T. So it will be P S square is equals to, it will be PT square plus ST square. Okay, PS square is equals to PT square plus ST square. This PT you can divide into two parts. It will be OP plus OT whole square plus it will be ST whole square. Now OP value is already there in the diagram, but OT is not given in the diagram, so we need to calculate. Okay, so mark this as equation number 1. Clear? So for calculating this value of this OT, you have to use this triangle O, S and T. So after using this triangle, so let me rub this first. So if I use a triangle, in triangle OST, if I use sine theta is equals to, it is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So since this is the angle, this will be your base, this will be your hypotenuse and ST will be your perpendicular. So this will be ST by hypotenuse will be your OS, that is your longest side. So this implies ST will be equals to OS sine theta. Now what is OS here? Since this is a parallelogram, so the opposite sides are equal. This is A, then this one also will be equal to A. So this will be equal to A sine theta. We have got the value of this ST. Okay, now let us find out the value of this OT. One value we have already got. Again we will be using the triangle. Cos theta equals to base by hypotenuse. Base is OT. So OT by OS. So OT will be equals to OS cos theta. Again OS is what? OS is A cos theta. So now next step what we have to do, you have to put the values of this A sin theta and of A cos theta in equation number 1. So if I put the values, you see the value of PS. P to S is your R. So this will be your R square. OP is nothing but B. So this will be B plus OT is A cos theta. Okay, A cos theta whole square plus ST. ST what we have got? We have got as A sin theta. So it will be A square sin square theta. So this is the value we have got. So after doing the calculation and all, okay, so we are in this step. So after doing this, we can break this in the form of A plus B whole square formula. So this will be R square, this will be B square plus it will be 2AB cos theta plus this will be A square cos square theta plus we have got A square sin square theta. Okay, now after this, you can see here a square cos square theta and we have a square sin square theta. You can take a square as common. So b square plus 2ab cos theta plus I'll be taking a square as common. In bracket it will be cos square theta plus it will be sin square theta. According to the trigonometry formula, that will be equals to 1. So this will be b square. And putting this a square here, so b square plus a square plus 2ab cos theta. Yeah. So we got this value as r square. You take r and put a root of r on this side. So a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. This is your answer. I will be marking this as equation number 2. This is the formula for the resultant. So in the next class, what I'll be doing, I'll be calculating the angle of what is the angle between vector A and vector B. That for the triangular law also we have left out. That I'll be doing in the next class. Thank you.